term that I've invented myself, so my relationship to neo-surrealism is entirely my own concern, really. Allows people to put my painting into some kind of frame. Thus it gives it an association with a movement which took place in the 1920s and 30s mostly. They come entirely out of my imagination, really. That's to say, I was getting increasingly frustrated with trying to make people look like people. So I thought, well, to hell with all this. I'm going to make them look like whatever I feel they should look like. And that's been a very sort of liberating change, really. Fairly strange interiors and landscapes, so therefore to have them inhabited by strange people seemed fairly like a good choice. Using a thing like an insect, many people automatically make a connection with Kafka, who's always been one of my favourite writers. And so I see that sort of liaison with, for example, the story Metamorphosis as being good source material. The exhibition at this moment in La Condesa is showing paintings all from 2012, a series of 30 small format paintings and one larger painting also from 2012. The smaller paintings, of which I tend to do quite a lot, are like my notebook in a way. It's my sort of shorthand form of exploring new ideas and new themes. I first started my creative work as a sculptor and as a sculptor who constructed things, and I've applied a similar kind of way of working in my painting. The light, which I use in different forms of lamps, came from one of Max Ernst's paintings, which is called Day and Night. And in this painting you see a sort of a kind of a landscape of rocks in the dark. Amongst them are areas, rectangles and squares, which seem to be illuminated from another light source, creating an illusion. I mean, I know for myself all painting is about illusion, but you can create illusions within the illusion, and this idea I found quite interesting. My logo is based on ambiguity. It was kind of funny, sort of had a sense of humour, and at the same time it was disturbing. You couldn't really associate the shape with either a biological or even a mechanical thing. Was very satisfying. I think I'd realised the ultimate and ambiguous shape. Because I make the two, the picture and sound, tend to be rather more concerned by disturbing sounds rather than the more harmonic ones. The landscapes that I used to dream about are the Mexican ones, very dry and arid for the most part, with strange sort of vegetation, the cactuses and kind of plants that we don't see very much of in Europe. So, I mean, this is why I feel very much at home here, you know, and it kind of reinforces a pictorial armoury.